There are people who hate Mondays, and there are those who love them because they're happy with their jobs. So today, we're going to show you workers who do their job perfect. But first, subscribe to the channel and click the bell, and you'll definitely get a promotion. It looks like these construction workers decided to play some dominoes, but wait for it. They must get paid by the hour. Now check out this guy who gets paid for every yard of pavers he lays. That's the most motivated employee ever. This girl is getting the dough ready for wontons and is about to roll them, but wait a second, she's already wrapping them. Take a closer look. The operator of this excavator could be a plastic surgeon. Look at how accurately he removes the lawn with a giant bucket. As you can see, this guy doesn't need lines to paint a sports ground perfectly. This man found a way to restore faded plastic seats with a flamethrower. The color comes out with a high temperature, but thanks to this guy's skills, the plastic doesn't have time to melt. Here's one of those jobs that robots will do in the future. This guy throws each 19-kilogram bottle into a rack in just 1 second and does so all day. And now you're gonna learn how to make a fence. These people are pouring superheated metal with a temperature of 950 degrees Celsius in sync so that it evenly distributes throughout the frame. This guy's so cool that he can easily throw boxes with glass bottles 2 meters high and not break a single bottle throughout his shift. Now that's what I call real teamwork. Each of these men's safety depends on the timing of everyone else's hits. Here is the coolest way to cut a watermelon you've ever seen. This Mongolian genius only needs 20 seconds to provide everyone with the perfect piece. This girl makes 100 candies per minute using nothing but the power of her arms and this simple device. And now you're about to learn how. Still looks like magic to me. This man must have a black belt in washing windows. This daring worker has just started unloading a dozen tons of cement from a cargo ship onto a conveyor belt. Whoa. I bet this gardener handles a hedge trimmer better than your barber handles a beard trimmer. Am I the only one who immediately wanted to lie down on this bush? This girl can count money with her 5 fingers faster than a money counting machine. If you want to learn how to do it too, here's a slow motion tutorial for you. Here's how they clean the streets in China. They seem to use some kind of pressure washers on steroids. Meanwhile, in Russia, they're still using homemade brooms. It may look like this video's sped up, but in fact, it's the delivery worker packing the box in just 8 seconds. Just one perfect motion with a spatula and those holes disappear. What is this repair magic? Remember that snake game? Well, these people came up with a real man's version, where instead of a snake, they use metal heated up to 1,000 degrees Celsius. Next time your mom tells you that Minecraft can't teach you anything, show her this video. If you think that this is just a sugar baby next to a cool car, then you are very mistaken. This girl is second to none when it comes to doing vinyl wraps, so she's trusted with even the most expensive sports cars. During a downpour, a drain on the highway became clogged. It quickly flooded and traffic just stopped. But this road worker rushed to clear it with his bare hands.
Look at that, he cleared that and look at that go. Amazing. Oh.
Check out how perfect the road looks, thanks to him. This girl is called to remove some bees from someone's property because she's so skilled that she can move the bees with her bare hands. If you were wondering how people were able to build the Egyptian pyramids from perfectly cut stones without special equipment, well, here is your answer. This is the most satisfying builder ever. Did you even notice how awesome that wall turned out? The two in the back are pulling concrete from the high spots so the guy in front can just walk back smoothly because the quality of the future home's foundation depends on his accuracy. Here's how a professional can restore your headlights with acetone vapor polishing. Do you think this video is playing in reverse? Nope. This painter is painting a white brick wall to make your favorite red bricks. This guy doesn't just cut glass, he cuts it like a boss. Polyurethane foam doesn't look like something you can handle perfectly, but this builder will surprise you. I can't believe two things: that metal can be cut so easily with scissors, and that a roof can be laid so perfectly. Here's how they fix cracks in the road. They pour the hot asphalt, and then a worker smooths it out in the most satisfying way. This guy came up with an ingenious method for making a glass screw using a screwdriver. Look at how masterfully he handles the 1,400 degrees Celsius heated glass. This girl isn't shy about how difficult it is for her to work on a construction site, but take a look at this perfect result. She's definitely cooler than me. This is the dirtiest pool you've ever seen, but it's being handled by a pro. He pumps out the dirty water and then manually removes all the disgusting sludge and completely replaces the old liner. A little cleaning of the sides and a showdown with the locals, and now I'd even like to take a swim there. I'm gonna do my job with the same confidence that this girl has while handling your AliExpress order. And that's all for today. Be sure to write in the comments what kind of work you can do as well as these people. Oh, and don't forget to like the video. These employees deserve it for sure. See you later.
This tow truck driver in Brooklyn was playing bowling with other people's cars.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo!
A pro tip for newbies: saws work much faster with a battery.
Pila, no seas inútil, vale. Ándale. Ahora sí.
¿Ahora sí?
Ahora sí, dale.
Okay.
Esa de ahí, esa.
¿Cuál?
Esta. Te la agarro. Ay, hijo de tu.
This forklift driver is having one of those days. This is what happens when a plumber's worst nightmare comes to life.
Careful,
Idź bieg.
With me, and you'll be in a world of OSHA violation.
This guy loves his job so much, it's making him shake. The delivery guy forgot to hit the brakes and almost drove into trouble.
Look, it's still in drive. Oh shit.
Yeah, this is awesome. This is so cool. This is going to be so much fun.
The hole in the tile is perfectly sized, but there's a catch.
The new guy. $20? No, too much money. It's not good. It's not good operator. He's not doing nothing.
These two experts are showing how good they are with the funnel.
Hazır. Tutamadı mı?
If there's only one sandwich and 2 hungry people, a saw can be the perfect solution. The car on the tow truck decided it wanted to go back to its owner.
Numer 2, kamera, akcja.
Я закричу. Just imagine how much of the total estimate will be taken up by the mortar. Deep down, this angle grinder desires to be a smoke machine. He's about to figure out what's wrong in 3, 2, 1. Here's a question. Is this fan supposed to be turned off anytime soon?
Chupa! unashuka wewe unahangaika tu. Mbona kile? Yaani unasema ni gari kuliko wewe mwenyewe ndio hivi wewe.
This is why it's important to carefully set the cutting depth.
What happened, Mr. Drifter?
Luckily for the owner of this amazing bathroom, the door also opens inward. Occasionally, trying to recover a truck can turn into a comedic disaster. A mini Olympics is a fantastic way to boost everyone's spirits.
He's got to land it too. Well, I'll give you 50 if you fail. I'll give you 50 if you fail, but you have to land.
This guy found himself dealing with a particularly tricky nail.
Come on. There you go. Come on. I don't know what's going on. Just hold it up. Hold it up. All right, hold it. All right, now rip it back. Wow.
The luxury window installation was over even before it started. This guy's about to find out that pallets go on narrow beams, not shelves. The final moments of this luxury slab are a real nightmare for masons. Looks like these professionals will be splitting the losses 3 ways too.
playful deer makes for a great excuse to film a funny video.
Oh no.
Get down.
The weather had its own plans, and the hard work of this construction crew wasn't part of them.